Where were you on Victory in Europe Day? World War II. From 1942 through 1945, the 2nd Air Division, 8th United States Army Air Force flew from its bases in East Anglia, England, to attack the Nazi war machine. Its B24 Liberator bombers, Thunderbolt, Mustang, Lightning fighters braved deadly anti-aircraft fire and waiting German fighters. They destroyed refineries, bridges, airfields, subpens, factories. Nearly 7,000 2nd Air Division airmen gave their lives to help win victory in Europe. The 2nd Air Division returns to East Anglia in May of 1995 to celebrate the 50th anniversary of victory in Europe with its British friends. Where were you on Victory in Europe Day?
How's the trip going?
Good. How was your march?
Good. Well, it was long, but it was fantastic. You know, you get a feeling that you really, after all these years, to have people that happy to see you back is just amazing. It's just hard to believe. We had a fantastic time.
Where were you 50 years ago?
Sitting at Rockies. I never made the parade in here. I think the colonel restricted everybody to base. We never got into the parade that I recall, and then we put our crews together and took everybody home. I flew my own plane back to the States, but I was here from July of 44 till the end of the war. In fact, I led the last mission of the war down to Traunstein, Germany, on the 25th of April. So we're just sweating out the time after that. The day before the war was over, the 7th, we took our ground crews on a tour of the Ruhr Valley. Went sightseeing. I was at 300 feet, and I thought I was fairly low until a B-25 went under me going the other way. History books were taken from my plane the day before the war was over, on the 7th. Well, the war was over, but it was just a matter of when they called it over. They called it over on the 8th. We went sightseeing, and that was quite a trip.
Nobody shooting yet.
Nobody shooting. Going over the Rhine, 300 feet. Seeing, there wasn't a bridge standing. Went around Cologne Cathedral halfway down the spire. And the picture I took that day is on all the history books. Martin Bowman's, Fields of Little America, they all use that one. The third.
When you think you're seeing all that kind of devastation, what was the feeling about that?
Didn't really have any feeling as far, just the relief that the war was over. I don't guess we didn't start it. And people have said, well, how could you do that? How could you do the bombing and so on? So we didn't start it. And so we were glad to be able to finish it. But if we hadn't, what you see here, you don't know what there'd ever have been.